Alrighty, time for another edition of Science Sunday. Of course, we're here with Aoife Ryle of the Connecticut Science Center, keeping our physical distance. We're inside, away from the traffic. The noise is much better in here than our previous ones when we were recording outside. But today we're talking pressure.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about something a lot of people have in their homes, which is the pressure cooker. I have a lot of friends who use these for almost every meal.
And I mean, they're pretty amazing because they can kind of cook more efficiently.
Yeah,
Okay.
They cook things really quickly.
All right.
And so the way they do that is they actually increase the pressure, why they're called a pressure cooker.
Right.
And when they do that, they raise the boiling temperature. So when we talk about boiling, all we mean is liquid going from a liquid to a gas. So it's that transition.
Because traditionally at standard atmospheric pressure, we think of boiling of 212 degrees.
Exactly.
All right.
But it doesn't always have to happen at that temperature if we change the pressure.
Change the pressure, all right.
Yeah, so in order to talk about that, we're actually going to do the opposite
All
here.
right, so instead of increasing
Yep.
the pressure, we're going to
Decrease
the pressure. All right.
Yeah. So I have a cup of water in here that's at room temperature. It's been sitting out all morning.
All right.
And I'm going to put it in my vacuum chamber. And it's hooked up to this vacuum here that's going to pull all the air out.
All right.
That's going to decrease the pressure in here. And we're going to actually be able to boil water at room temperature.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to turn it on. We're pulling all the air out of this chamber. You might start to see some bubbles forming on the bottom of that cup there. So we're pulling all the air out. We're decreasing the pressure. See some of those bubbles are getting a little bit bigger. There we go. So that water right now is boiling. It's transitioning from a liquid to a gas. But if we take it out, you can actually see that water is cold.
So yeah.
Still room temperature, right?
Awesome.
So,
Yes. Oh yeah. Totally room temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So boiling doesn't have to happen at that 212 if we
right.
change the pressure.
All right. Good stuff. So conversely, again in here, we're raising the pressure.
Exactly.
All right.
So we're boiling at a higher temperature, which means your food cooks faster.
All right. Good stuff. So if you don't have one of these, perhaps if you want to make your meals a little bit quicker,
Yeah.
way to go.
Use some science.
There you go. All right. So you guys are open
Yes.
now. So 10 to 5. Closed Mondays.
Yes, still
Closed
closed
on
Mondays, and when we are open, it's a reserved ticket, so you have to hop online ahead of time, but we do have Maya here still, which is phenomenal if you haven't seen it.
All right. So Maya is the traveling exhibition. There's an entire floor in the South Tower, and it's been extended, in fact, through the end of the year.
Yes,
All right.
yeah, and it's free with admission.
All right. Good stuff. Aoife, thank you so much, and we hope we'll see you again for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.